What is up, everybody on YouTube? My name is Exxample, and welcome back to our playthrough of Subnautica. So, if you've been watching my previous Subnautica playthrough videos, we have built a base just above the lava zone, near the Tree of Life. And I'm going to show you right now what I've built and what I've done in the interim between videos, because I didn't upload some stuff. So I built a little observatory overlooking the little ledge here. I just thought it was a little bit of a neat idea. It's pretty beautiful. This is one of the more serene areas that I've seen. And actually my game volume's a bit loud. Let me turn my headset down. And I built another moon pool so I could access some of the upgrade modules that we needed without having to go all the way back up there 1,700 meters to our main base. So this is a good little in-between base that I've built, I feel. My prawn suit and my Cyclops have some more upgrade modules. I'll show you those in a minute. I haven't built any storage in here yet, but I got some food going. I also have food on the Cyclops, so I don't know why I built that. Just because. More for aesthetic than anything, I feel. This is almost fully charged. Oops. I am not putting power cell chargers on my Cyclops. Where is it? He's above us somewhere. Yeah, I'm not putting power cell chargers on my Cyclops because whenever you charge a power cell or a battery or use a fabricator or anything on the Cyclops, it uses some of the Cyclops' energy. And I feel like that's really inefficient. So I feel like this base in between and then just stacking extra power cells into a supply case somewhere on the Cyclops is more efficient. So that's what I've done. There's about 8 or 9 power cells on that bad boy. Not including the ones that it has equipped already, the 6 in the back. So we've got a lot of power cells. This one's finished, so I'll grab it. So I've only got 2 chargers there. I might put a third one in at some point, but I don't know yet. I've reinforced this whole room because down here, the hull structure integrity is very, very reduced every time you place a structure this deep underwater, obviously because water pressure is higher. So, for example, Punny, because that's my name, I'm Example, up top, when you place a building, it gets about minus 0.5 or minus 0.7 hull integrity because of how shallow the water is. But down here, it gets minus 2.3 to 2.7 for every building placed, and it also depends on structure size and a couple other things. For instance, the moon pool was like minus 7.8 integrity, whole structure integrity. I actually almost flooded my structure down here when I built the moon pool because I thought that having like 2 reinforcements on one of these buildings would be enough, but it turned out that I needed a lot more, so I just reinforced this whole room. Plus, I think it looks neat with the nuclear reactor in here. I've only got 2 reactor rods in here. I might put more in the future, but for now this will suffice. And if you're curious how this thing works, the nuclear reactor, you build the reactor rods and you put them in, and then you can't take them out until they're depleted. So I don't know what they look like when they get depleted. I just know that you can't pull them out until they're depleted. So the only depleted reactor rods may be removed from nuclear reactor. So that's how that works. I just want to get these off of my fabricator because I'm tired of looking at their notification. But that's all I've got so far, but I did do some other things, such as my prawn suit. I changed the color. She's pink now. This is my prawnie. My prawn star. I should rename the suit Prawn Star. I'm going to do that right now. It's not a Pawn Stars reference, it's a porn star reference. I might change the interior color too. Actually, I kind of like the red. We'll leave it. Prawn Star. Oh, it's not caps. Usually it capitalizes all that for you. Alright. So that's done. But I did do some upgrades that I want to show you. Oops. And if you couldn't tell already what one of them is, it's the booster thrust. Hint, hint. We got the depth module Mark II finished, and I did this at the end of my last video, so I think I showed that one. We also added a thermal reactor, which recharges power cells in hot areas. This was already on it, but I've got this so that if I get attacked by anything or run into anything, I take a lot less damage, and it is actually very useful. I would suggest getting one hull reinforcement on your prawn suit. And then we also got the jump jet upgrade, which took sulfur, kyanite, and a couple other things. And actually, I think it took sulfur and what is it called? It's the green liquid, polyaniline. Yeah, that's it, polyaniline. But yeah, this jump jet upgrade is significant. So if you look how fast I accelerate upward with it, and then I'm gonna take it out and show you how slow I go upward without it, just to show you how big of a change this really was. It was much faster the first time. So yeah, we got that going for us. Now, certain upgrades in this game do stack, certain module upgrades. I'm not too terribly sure which ones do which, or which ones are stackable and which ones are not. I just want to make sure there's nothing sitting in the back here. But I do know that the ones that say they don't stack do not stack. And then I'm assuming that the ones that don't say they don't stack do stack. That was kind of confusing, but... Oh, what the fuck? Son of a bitch. Let's get my prawn star up and do the Cyclops here. Weren't quite at the opening. Wow. I don't know about that.
All systems online.
Shut that. Eat some food because we're running low on hydration. I like to try to keep my hydration as full as humanly possible. I actually need to grab some waters before I leave, which I'm going to do right now. And actually, one thing that I didn't build was the water purification station, but I'm not too concerned about it for the time being, because if you haven't noticed, my locker is kind of chock full of waters right now. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Let's check our power. I don't think I've used any. We've used a little bit. For the record, I'm pretty sure just idling with the lights on is enough to drain power cell battery. I've tried like watching the power cell deplete itself, but I haven't had any luck with that. I might have used the fabricator too, because I know that using any electronics on the Cyclops, yeah, see, just having the lights on is enough to deplete power cell charge. So you want to make sure you turn the Cyclops off entirely whenever you leave it. Now, I'm not sure if it's only the external floodlights that cause it to deplete, or if it's the internal ones as well. But my suggestion would be turn off everything every time you leave your Cyclops if you don't want your energy to run out. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the Cyclops upgrade stuff. I've got full upgrades on this. We got the fire suppression system, which took a little bit of kyanite. Actually, I think it took 2 aerogel and 2 sulfur. Crystallized sulfur. So I think that's all this took. But we've got it now, so I'm kind of curious, and I want to test out the full speed on the Cyclops and see how this fire suppression system works. If it just reduces the chances of the engine overheating, or if it actually puts the flames out for you. I'm hoping it does both. What else have we got here? This was already in here. Recycles heat byproduct to increase engine efficiency. I'm not sure how this works, because I've tried parking it next to like a nuclear reactor, and that hasn't really worked. I'm guessing I want to try to take it down into the lava zone and see if that'll change the effectiveness or how this works. We've got the decoy tube upgrade, which I've shown in a previous video, sonar upgrade, which you already knew I had if you watched my previous videos, and then we got this one last video, increase the diving depth to maximum, and the maximum is 1700 meters in both the prawn suit and in the Cyclops. So we've got both the highest depth module upgrades on those, and then we also have a shield generator. For starters, or to finish it off here, I don't think that the shield upgrade has been like entirely necessary, but I think that it's a good idea if you're running into shit a lot. I think that popping on the shield generator can be super beneficial if you're about to like crash into some shit. The decoys though are super efficient. They have helped me numerous times. If you haven't seen my previous video where I've deployed the decoy, and I'll show you quick what I mean. So when you're piloting your submarine or your Cyclops, and you hit this button over here, the launch creature decoy countermeasures, it shoots off. You'll see on this right here, this sonar, a little yellow capsule eject itself from the center bottom of the submarine, and it'll also show any large enemies coming to attack the submarine as red markers. So for instance, if a Leviathan was coming to attack the submarine and you ejected one of these, you would immediately see a result in the red marker following the yellow marker. The decoy countermeasure being the creature decoy being a yellow marker, the creature attacking you being the red marker. And I thought that was something worth mentioning because I wasn't going to get the countermeasure upgrade because normally you can only have one decoy in your in the decoy container on the ship, on board the sub. But with the upgraded module, you can have 5. And I actually have 5 in there loaded up, ready to go to shoot out. And I've got another like 3 or so put away in a container. I'm trying to get this so I can lower it down. Here we go. It's kind of hard with all the shit that I built to maneuver in here now. And also it doesn't warn you that you're about to hit a building that you've built. That's something that I noticed. But either way, our goal today is to just explore. We're just exploring right now. And if you did watch my last video, you would know that we came down here and got some kyanite. So we're all set on that. I don't like that you can't control the lights from this area. I wish you could. It's okay, we have sonar. Sonar is super useful, by the way. It's helped me a number of times. Oh, oops. Hit something. I think I'm supposed to turn to the right here. There's a lot of shit hitting us right now. Yeah, I was supposed to go that way, fuck. And we're gonna take this bad boy about as deep as we can. The area opens up quite a bit once we get deeper. Just gonna leave the sonar on for the time being. I think we still have a power cell in our inventory. I need to check that quick. Yeah, we do. Got a little bit of frame dropping there. So yeah, we've got 8 extra power cells, and we've got 6 in back loaded onto the submarine. Now this says it recycles heat byproduct and turns it into energy. So I want to see if I can get near like a lava vent and utilize the lava vents down here to power my sub, because that would be awesome. How deep are we? This is about as deep as I came before, and we're actually short on titanium. So we'll probably be mining some titanium along the road here. Oh. We'll keep our sonar up so I can kind of gauge where I'm going here. It's hard to see even with the external floodlights. Here's switch to the camera views. There we go, that's a bit better. As I said, I do want to test. Oh, we're hitting something back at the back of the. Oh, we're hitting on the top too. It's really hard to navigate down here. Give me a break. Give me a break, little dudes. I think that's titanium down in front of us, so we're probably gonna drop out in our prawn suit right about now. Yeah, this is about as far down as we've come thus far. Bunch of little shits. Warper. Fucking great. You can see all the little shits that have attached themselves to us. It actually shows you. It's kind of cute.
Final neutralization system active.
Ooh. Alright, so I guess that's something I have to activate. Well, hopefully that doesn't use a shitload of our battery. I guess, well, now if you have the module, you know you can click it right here. It's not looking like it used too much battery, if any. Why can't I pilot my sub here? Whatever. I can hear warpers all around us. I wanted to make a stasis rifle, and I never did that. Computer chip, battery, titanium, magnetite. I can't make a battery. I have a battery, though. I have 5, actually. I don't have any titanium. We have to get out and get titanium. We have magnetite, I'm pretty sure. If we don't, I think I'm gonna be sad. Yep. Cool. We're pretty well prepared for our journey into the deep depths of the ocean. But yeah, I kind of want a stasis rifle because there's 2 warpers outside right now, so I might make that right now. And go and stasis rifle them and just knife them to death, because I'm so sick of warpers, and there's a lot of them down here. Is this fire suppression system shit done yet? Why can't I pilot my submarine? There we go.
Engine powering down.
We're gonna turn off the external floodlights. Just because, as I said, I'm pretty sure they're causing a lot of issues with the power usage. So we needed a battery. We have an extra one in here, so we'll grab that. That's not an actual computer chip. I can't remember what we were making, actually. Stasis rifle. Computer chip, titanium, magnetite. We don't have any titanium. Computer chip. 2 table coral, gold, and copper wire. That's not that much. I'm gonna prep everything before we leave our ship here. Magnetite. We might have 1 titanium. We do. Nice. 2 table coral. 1, 2, which we're low on, so we might need to find more of that. And we can just go back up to the Lost River for that. Also kind of low on quartz, so we might need some of that, and a gold. And we're actually kind of low on lead and gold as well. Been making a lot. Been crafting a lot of stuff. Did I do something wrong? Copper wire, duh. Oh, I only grabbed 1 copper, I'm a dork. I didn't grab any. I grabbed the titanium. There we go. There are so many little magma bugs on our ship right now. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know if they hurt anything. I think they just kind of suction on and sit there. That's a lot of them, though. funny little dudes. That it doesn't seem like they harm you at all, and actually they don't try to stick to the human to you as you're leaving your sub or whatever it happens to be. This is the first stasis rifle I've made, so I have no idea how this thing even works. Pretty curious to try it out. Let's give it a test. How much space does it take? 4?
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Alright. I don't know how this thing works, but I hear warpers. Get off my boat. Get off. Get off my submarine. Get out of here. Go away. Out. Motherfucker, dude. Well, they did not like me shooting a stasis rifle at them. Oh, what? They can still teleport while they're in this? Alright, so it's right mouse button to shoot it. Get out of here. Die. It holds them still though, which is nice, and they don't attack you. Get the fuck off my ship. Fuck you. Little shit. Did he just teleport into my submarine? I'd like to kill a warper. I want to see if they drop anything. I don't think that they do. I don't want to have to kill you, magma slugs. You're harmless, but you're annoying. You're blocking my sonars and shit. Get, hit the mother. Get out of here. Alright, this is copper. This is titanium. We need titanium. ASAP pronto. Actually we need more of these too. We'll take 6. That should be enough. I might mine one of these coppers and 2 of these titanium. I'm gonna mine both the titanium. I know that much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, sir.
All systems online.
Plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and now we've got a stasis rifle too. And actually it doesn't use that much energy when you shoot it. Pretty useful. I wish I had gotten that sooner. But either way, we have it now. (50°C). What is that in Fahrenheit? Isn't that like 100 and... It's like 30°C is like 80 degrees Fahrenheit, so 50 would be like 160 or something. Close to that. So it's hot down here. Because 0 degrees Celsius is 33 or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I can't remember which. I know it's one of the two. So if it's 0 Celsius, that means it's 33 or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it's 33. Actually, I think it's like 32.8 or something like that. It's good to remember your science classes. 1 second, I gotta pull this crap out of here. It's gonna fill up. Fun fact, my name is Philip. Oops. Or Philip, I guess. Rather than Philip, but Philip. Most people call me Philip, though. Can't even see what I'm mining. Oh shit. The funny part about me mining all this is I'm not even sure if I really even need resources besides like titanium anymore. But nonetheless, I'm gonna mine it because like the resources are here, so why not? And I like to have an excess of resources. I don't know if you've seen how I've been playing this game, but my resources back at my main base are like triple what I'm carrying on the Cyclops right now, easily. I didn't bring all of it because I thought that I'd have to end up going back to my main base, but as it turned out, it's looking like I'm gonna be down in the depths for a while. Which is fine because we brought all of our ion cubes, which are the little green alien cubes that we found in the first alien structure. We've got... Oh, storage has no room. Fuck. And that's why you get out to empty your prawn suit before you finish your mining. Did it drop them? Yeah. Oh shit, my inventory's full. Fuck. Should only need space for 2 of them. Good. Alright, I'm gonna offload all of this material right quick. I should be able to get in through there. Lots of titanium now, that's good. We used it all to build our structure back above the lava zone, and that's plenty of more than enough copper. I don't need copper. We'll mine the next silver node we find as well. Son of a little fucking bastards, dude. Get off my equipment. This is high-tech shit you're fucking with. Don't do that. We're gonna eat. I like to stay topped off on my food and my hydration. My hunger hydration, I should say. Nom 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 nom. Crunch crunch. Sucks that you have to grab so many of them to fill up your hunger and your hydration. Oh, now it closed. But all things considered, I think that it's okay. I want to check my battery power down here. We're at 52% already. This is concerning. I have my engine off. Let's turn off these interior lights. Batteries aren't actually charging. 51% is still going down. Is there a way I can power this off? Or are they sucking energy? I don't understand the whole energy usage on the Cyclops. It just seems to go down for no reason a lot of the time. And I'm also curious how the heat... You know what? We're going to pull the Cyclops down there. I want to see if it generates... Because it says it recycles heat byproduct. Let me read the module again. This is concerning for me. And actually kind of irritating as well. Recycles heat byproduct to increase engine efficiency. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. That just means that while it's moving...
Engine powering up.
Let's back that ass up. I'm gonna try to lower it near this heat vent. Uh-oh. Front. Still the front, huh? How long is this bitch? Should've named it Bertha, not the fucking Man-O-War. Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say fuck that. Look at that. We've lost 6% energy, and I've turned off everything inside this bitch. Everything. What the fuck just happened? Oh, it picked up my prawn suit for me. No, it opened up the doors. Little bastards. Alright, well, something that I'm gonna start doing, I guess, is unplugging everything. Because I don't like the idea of losing all of my energy. Hopefully this doesn't hurt it at all. Just means that it can't be powered. Because, I mean, look at this. We were sitting idle, and we lost 600 battery power. That's more than that, actually, because two of these are missing. All three of these are missing a little bit. Actually, I think I'm going to put the empty ones in a different spot. So yeah, I'm just going to start emptying. We'll put them here. This will be fine. There's all that noise going on. I think it's those little dudes, those little larvae. And I'm actually not getting burnt alive down here, which is interesting as well. Hop back in our prawn suit. They should just make a way for you to recharge the Cyclops' power cells while you're in a heated area. I feel like that is the answer to all of my problems. Going decent though. We're gonna fill up on this silver ore, put it on our Cyclops, and then we'll continue onward. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, he just spit magma at me, that little fucking cocksucker. You're gonna die. Get over here. Stay right there. Don't move. Just stay right there. I like you right there. It's a good spot for you. Stay there. No, seriously. It's a good idea. Little dickweed. But you see, I've got the hull upgrade, so I only took 2% durability damage, which is not really much at all things considered. I'm satisfied with the lack of damage taken. Alright. It's kind of interesting that we're not burning up down whenever we hop out. Oh. It's just not hot enough, I guess.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh, we have no oxygen production because I took out all the power cells. Well, I guess we'll put them back in. Alright, so that's the empty ones. Get these ones. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's why it's wasting energy, because there's always oxygen production so long as you're on the submarine. That makes sense now. So, now we know all the reasons why the submarine, or the Cyclops, isn't producing, or is constantly utilizing its energy. It's producing O2, it's providing energy in the form of lights. I don't think that the lights do affect the sub, now that I think about it, because... Can I not turn these on now? Alright. Do I have to turn on the engine?
Engine powering down. Engine powering up.
In the other fuck. Can I get my internal lights? We'll move a bit and see if that fixes it. This is irritating. Let's make a bug report. Like, I'm not the only one seeing this, right? Like, it's only letting me access the panel from a very specific sort of angle. Maybe if I just walk around and spam click. Whatever, we don't need internal lights, I guess. We're already down 90% fucking battery. This is... All my pet peeves, I'm triggered. There's some titanium there. And quartz below us. Turn the engine off.
Engine powering down.
Can I access these yet? For fuck's sake, come on. Whatever. Going out. I think I dropped off my... Yeah, I did. My leads.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can't remember where that titanium was at. Very bad at remembering. Oh, it's up here. I'm pretty good at complaining, though. I excel at it. The game's almost in perfect condition, though. There's got a couple small minor bugs to fix, like the lights. I haven't had any major, like, disconnects or crashes or anything like that. So I'm actually really proud of them for accomplishing these goals. I want them to fix the combat system up a little bit. And me personally, this is my personal opinion, of course, I want them to fix up the combat system a little bit, and a few of the small minor bugs like that lighting issue. But other than that, these guys did a fantastic fucking job with this game. It is so fun, and it's exciting, and you never know what you're gonna run into, and you're always finding new things. Oops. There was a quartz node ahead of us here. You know what? I'm about to latch onto you and fuck you up. Yeah, I'm not letting him get away. Where is he? Alright, I guess we're letting him get away. Little bastards. Quit fucking with me. I'm trying to mine here. Can't you see my mining operation is underway? Finally got this drill arm, and you gotta fuck with me when I'm trying to have fun mining. I think I need to get out and empty this. I wish I could pick up one of these magma larvae. That'd be pretty cool. Can pick up those little eyeball guys floating around. I picked up a couple of them. They're called red eyes. They're pretty alright looking. Get off. Get off. See, this thing's recycling its heat and turning it into energy. Oops, I was gonna repair. Actually, I have an idea. Repair and habitat tool have now become 5, and this is 2. 1, 2, 3, just like that. There's some nickel in there, but I actually have a lot of nickel. I want that though. Oh, motherfucker! You know what? I got something here for you. Come here. I've had it with your kind. I've had it with you. Your disgusting little white eyes and all. You're dead. You're done. I don't know if these are killable. I remember reading about their species in the databanks, and it said they have a really thick hide because of the magma and scar tissue on them. Alright, he died. No, he didn't. He's still alive. So is it at all possible to kill him? This is what I'm talking about, the combat system. My personal feeling is that everything in this game should be killable. And it should be in a fashion that is timely, rather than a decade later. That's some silver. We don't really need that. How am I not burning alive down here? There were actually a lot of areas further up where I was taking quite a bit of damage from fire. That's gold. I might mine that. Okay, maybe the prawn suit will do more. Oh yeah, the prawn suit. Okay, so his scaling on his back actually came off. So the prawn suit can dig right into them, and it'll tear them apart. So there's a little bit of info for you guys out there on YouTube. Pretty cool. I think that this is gold. And that's a warper. I would actually appreciate it if you left me alone. Alright, you're getting fucked with. I've had it with your kind. Always fucking with me. Everybody's always gotta fuck with me. Couldn't just leave well enough alone, huh? Oh, I'm in this. Oh, if I. What? The fuck is happening? Alright, I'm alone again. Just. Oh my god! So yeah, let's watch it this time and see if his scales just come off of him. Yep. Alright, so the prawn suit seems to be the only way to kill the little lava reptiles. I don't remember what they're called. Lava shark or something like that. This has been going pretty okay. It's tedious. Oh my gosh. Just go away. Just go away. Just go away. Oh my god. Everything's gotta fucking attack you. Alright. Let's boogie. Son of a bitch. Alright, well that one's missing his shell, but he's still alive. Go away. Let me do this. Good Christ. Fucking warper. Serpentine. Serpentine. We're gonna dodge. I'm going back to the fucking... Oh my god, I will fuck you in the mouth. Where the fuck is my machine? Little bastard. Hey, Kyanite. Behind us.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Oh man, I didn't even empty my prawn, but I really don't even care. That was enough to make you lose it. Just getting attacked constantly. And like I said, the annoying thing is you can't really kill them because the warpers just teleport, and the little shark dudes have an armored layer on them. The little lava sharks. I'm gonna look at my data bank and see exactly what they're called. Carnivores. Lava lizard, that's what it is. I'm gonna call them lava sharks though, probably. Just because I've already developed a habit in my mind. So I apologize to anybody who doesn't like mispronunciation. Grab all this gold. We'll leave the prawn suit out here. See, the magma rays are fine. I'm cool with the magma rays. They can chill with me. We can have a drink and we'll be cool. But fuck everything else except the magma rays and the lava larva. I only don't like you because you kind of get in the way of all of my sonar scans and things. I didn't check my power on my ship while I was up there. That was something I was gonna do. It's okay though. Oh, there's kyanite behind us that I was gonna mine. What? How can you... You're in a stasis field, bro. Uranite, I'm gonna take that because we're gonna need more for reactor rods. We're mining at a decent rate. I thought this was going to be more of an adventurous video, but it's seeming like these next couple of videos are probably just going to be mining videos of me getting the resources that I need to sustain my base up above us. Probably one or two more of these is my guess. That guy's missing his armor because I fucked him up earlier. We're going to go back and grab that kyanite as well. I'm not sure if you need kyanite for anything else, but I'm preparing for the end game, which is to try to get off the planet. And I don't know what kind of materials we're gonna need. Like, I'm kind of expecting it to just throw me a curveball, and it'll be like, oh, you need 50 kyanite and some other shit to resist the heat of entering outer space. So I'm just preparing for that. Because kyanite it's specifically labeled as a heat-resistant material. And if we don't need it, then, oh well, we had fun farming it. I've had fun farming it. I hope you guys have had as much fun as I have. Grab this. Oop. Jumped a little bit too high. I still haven't seen anything besides the lava lizards and the little magma larva and the red eyes and the magma rays, though. Nothing like super dangerous, so that's nice. Thus far, at least. And we haven't found another alien facility since the one above us up in the Lost River. And I'm really curious about that tree of life. Because we scanned it and it tells us that there's eggs attached to it. Or an egg. I shouldn't say eggs, but an egg. But it wouldn't let us scan the egg, only the tree. So I'm pretty curious about that. I'm really big on the storyline that they've got going so far. I think it's awesome, actually. I think I only got like 4 kyanite. Yeah, it seems like the way that kyanite nodes work is sometimes they give you ore, sometimes they don't. So I guess the more the merrier in this case. I'm actually going to cut the video here, you guys. Once again, I apologize. There hasn't been more action, but that's just how the game is. I hope you've had as much fun watching this series as I've had making it. I'm pretty sure this was part 21 of our playthrough. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm like 90% sure. But either way, you guys, as always, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you want to see future content from me and you loved the video, hit that subscribe button. And if you have anything you want to say to me, you can leave it down in the comments below, and I will be reading comments on these videos as they generate more and more views. And as always, also, you guys have a great night. My name is Exxample, and I'm out of here.